Hi, I'm City Manager Ed Zerker, and welcome to another edition of On the Job, where we talk with Phoenix employees about the work they do every day. Recently, the Mayor and City Council adopted an economic development strategy, and one important component of that is developing the workers of the future. In order for Phoenix to be successful, our residents need to have good jobs that pay well, and part of the strategy is to give training to employees and provide opportunities for employers to find great employees. I'm here today at the Phoenix One-Stop Job Center in West Phoenix with David Meadows, the site supervisor. David, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Ed.
So tell us a little bit about this place. What goes on here?
Well, this is our One-Stop Career Center, and we actually partner with the state of Arizona, where we have several programs for those looking for jobs. So we bring the job seekers in here, we help them identify what barriers they may have to finding a job themselves, and we help them overcome those barriers.
So what sorts of things do you see? What specifically, what kind of barriers are you helping people overcome, and how does that help the employers who are looking for good employees?
Well, there's several different things. Some people have great skills, they just don't know how to sell themselves. So it's just a matter of helping them with their resumes and with their interviewing skills. For others, they may have great skills, but they don't have current certifications, and that's their barrier, so we can help put them through training so they get industry-recognized certifications that help them find jobs. And that really helps businesses because we work with businesses to find out what their needs are. So we're always trying to find out what those needs are so we can help direct people to where the jobs really are.
Now, you supervise 7 city employees here, and what are they doing on a daily basis as you're supervising them? What kind of work is happening?
Well, on a daily basis, they're working with the job seekers. They're bringing them in. They're looking at their resume. They're understanding what their background is. And the way I like to explain it to the job seekers, they're experts on themselves, and our staff are experts on the labor market and how to find a job. So when you combine those two together, it will help them overcome whatever barriers they might have and find that successful career for them.
So David, we're here on the west side, but I know there's also a large central location in downtown Phoenix. Can you tell us a little bit about that location?
Yeah, that's our Business and Workforce Development Center, which is close to its 1-year anniversary. It's great because we help the job seekers here, but we send them downtown for a lot of the workshops that we help them with. And that's a good opportunity for them because there's businesses on site. That's where our business service team is. And they're working with business to find out their needs. So oftentimes we can match a business with job seekers right there in the workshops that we put them through.
And that's located where in downtown Phoenix?
It's right at the corner of Van Buren and First Avenue.
Great. Now, you and I have worked together in the past on things like strategic plan. You have sort of a very broad background with the city. Tell us a little bit about your path as a city employee.
Yeah, I've been a lot of different places with the city. I actually first started as a police officer with the city. And I've been with the aviation department and here with community economic development. I love working for the city, and I like that I've seen a lot of different aspects of the city. But here in community economic development, I think I've really found my home with the city. That's
great. Now, can you tell us about a particular success story or something particularly gratifying about the work you're doing here in CED with job seekers?
Well, what I really like about my position is we're working with job seekers, so we're helping people on an individual basis, but we're also helping businesses by working with them and finding out what their needs are. As I've taught some of our workshops, I remember one instance where someone came in one of our workshops and we taught them how to do interviewing skills, and it's someone who had work, but we gave him a certificate at the end, and he had this big smile on his face, and we're able to see those smiles when people get their dignity back when they do find that job.
Well, that's great. Thanks so much for the work you do here and all of your employees in helping the residents of Phoenix.
Thanks, Ed.
Thanks for being with us. So the work of our Economic Development Department is work. If you want more information, find it on your screen at phoenix.gov. For On the Job, I'm City Manager Ed Zerker.